Yo, what's up guys? Coming to another YouTube video, and this is a new series. I'm gonna make it Road to Rank 1. Maybe I'll hit it one day, maybe I won't, I'm not sure. It's not like I'm that far off. I'm only like 1700 LP, which is currently, well, I mean, like, if I get like 20 win rates, 85 wins. Honestly, not that bad. Might take a couple months, but honestly, it's not that bad. Maybe they rejuice my memoir real quick again. Get a little rejuicer. But I can see right now my rank. I'm gonna put up on the screen. I'm 2035 LP, and I'm ranked 60 at the moment. I'm gonna be posting some of the games that I've played to get to 2K. You know, I don't feel like super. I don't know. If being 2K is cool and all, but I mean, a lot of people are 2K. I feel like 2K is the new 1K. Like, I feel like you were at least 1K before. Like, I don't know. Like, were you really a challenger player? But now it's like you kind of need to be 2K. I feel like is like the benchmark. Um, but yeah, I'm playing Kindred in this game, and reverse a Timo Jong. I don't know why, but let me look at his profile real quick. I think he just didn't want to pick Darius. Like he played like Darius. He plays like random champs in the jungle. I don't know. I'm just versus like a master GM player. Like nobody knows. But yeah, let's get into this game. Let's go. PTA. And I have Katarina to Ori, Akali Aatrox. My lanes are very, I would say, the only lane I would really want to play around is my mid laner, because he's playing Katarina. Oh yeah, let me put sound for you guys. Katarina is a very good champ to play around. Here I was trying to get a ward on his red to know where he started, because if I get a ward, then I could do, and because Timo Joel has to start a buff. I played it myself. You have to start blue or red. If I see that he doesn't start red, I was thinking about maybe I can go into my Raptors or do wolves into his red Krugs. Maybe it's good. Here I do wolves, and my plan is to take the wolf camp and go do his Raptors. This is a cheese I've been trying to do. I have other cheeses I do actually, but this is one of them. I'm going to show you guys more and more throughout the uploads, because I will be playing a lot of Kindred on my way to rank 1. I love playing this champion, and I'm always trying to find ways to make it work. So here we go to the Raptor camp. So I'm going to take it real quick, and then I'm going to pause the video. So we're just going to do it. We're going to take this shit. We're going to ward this bush, and then I'm going to be ready to smite just in case the Teemo pops up, which shouldn't be possible if he's on his Krugs. Okay. So by now, if they started red buff, and they did red into Krugs, the enemy jungler, you will most likely see him on this ward, and he will see that his Raptors got yoinked. What he will do from seeing that he gets yoinked, once he notices that I don't have a buff, so he can kind of tell, well, most likely I did a non-buff camp, so I can only do wolves if I get to his Raptors like this. He will either invade my top side, or he will just go do his bot side, or he will run to my bot side. Another thing they can do, well, if he doesn't start this side, once they see me cross, most likely the jungle will be level 2. It's not really possible for him to be level 3 right now. So the reason why I like this cheese a lot, and there's other variations of it, is because Kindred is a really strong level 2 and level 3 champion. I would say level 4, she's actually really shit versus a lot of junglers. I mean, a lot of junglers are just way scarier level 4 than a Kindred is. But level 2, level 3, Kindred actually is pretty strong, like as a champ, especially if you have red buff. Well, here I don't, sadly, but if you do have red, you're very strong. And I think if the game is about junglers being level 2, level 3 on the first turn of fighting, the first timer, instead of just full clearing to one side, whatever, and then fighting at the crowd level 4, I think Kindred has a nice advantage. So I try to make every game to where it's very level 2, level 3 oriented in the first turn. That's why I do this. So you're gonna watch. And Teemo actually ended up starting blue buff. So here I'm ganking mid because I want to get some pressure. And when I do this gank, it's just to, you know, get some pressure. It helps my Katarina farm, get some XP. And for me to hit level 3 right now, I'm going to do my Raptors and my Krugs. I'm going to skip my red always because I want to level up my camps. When you do this, you want to make sure you level up your camps. And you want to think about whether or not you want to play for their respawn Raptors in 2 minutes. Or if you think they're going to hard defend the Raptors, you can play for their, let's say in this case, they started blue buff reds. You can play for their Gromp, potentially. You want to try to play for at least one camp, of course, if you can. If you can't, I mean, your XP isn't going to be super doomed, but most likely you will end up with a mark at the end of this whole sequence. If you're lucky. I think that there's a higher chance for you to have a mark when you do these kind of cheeses than just doing a full clear. Full clear, you're actually coin flipping. I don't even think I need the flash here. Now I'm thinking that I need my support to come help me. We know right now Teemo has no flash. So I'm going to try to get as many of the small ones as I can. I do think Teemo, all you have to do is just sit in the bush and just control the bush right now. I see that Orianna burned flash here. And I'm trying to get control of the bush. And here I'm going to hit the small ones. And right now this is a level 2 Kindred versus level 2 Teemo. Like, who's scarier? Right now this guy has no flash, right? So I'm going to look to go on him with the Katarina. And we kill. I'm going to smite this Raptor camp. And we're going to look to kill the Ori. I'm going to try to push in this wave now. Now we got a good 2v2. We got a double kill. And I can't really push this wave. I took a tower shot for fun. I don't know why. So now, I'm going to speed up the VOD. Now I'm going to play for Dolo Crab. Because right now, Teemo can only run either to his Wolves or he's going to run to his Krugs Red. But he should run to his Krugs Red, most likely. And now I'm going to ping down. I'm going to play for the top crab. And of course, this looks really weird. I can't farm any of my camps, you know. I only leveled up 2 camps right now. But so did the enemy jungler too, technically. Like, so it's completely fine. So we're going to take this crab. And we're going to recall here. Why do we recall? Well, I think if I go clear my camps right now, it's going to take me 10 fucking years. I might as well just base, get some long swords, or get recurve bow, get boots, and just clear faster. That is the only point of basing. I'm going to ward here, just in case this guy decides to psychopath invade me. And also this gives me an opportunity. If this guy does some weird thing, I can play for his route to respawn, potentially. So now we base, we're going to do our wolves. This is the camp we leveled up, so we really want to clear the camps we leveled up, and then start leveling up more camps. Now, of course, this is all like a theory test, because I do think... Oh my god, I don't kill the wolf camp here. Permaban me! Okay, either way. I do think, though, when I'm versus actual good challenger jungler, I think this cheese is actually really hard to do. I do think you kind of really need a winning lane. Like, if you have Rise mid, it's really good to do this kind of cheese. If you have hard winning ball into where you can do another cheese, well, I'll show you eventually one day, be Raptor Red into their Gromp or their Krugs. It's a really good cheese too. But here we see that Teemo is ganking top. So why did I run top actually? Let's just... Okay, I think here, because Teemo originally hit the planet earlier, right? I had a feeling he's going to gank top. And I didn't want to flip it whether or not he's going to gank top. So I just ran straight to his Raptors. Of course, right now I should be level 4, right? Also, this guy just died top. Dude, he's actually just trolling. But we just do the Raptor count. Now we're going to clear all our caps. I do think here... Oh shit, I skipped it. I meant to speed it up. I do think here, I should not touch the blue. I should just clear all the way down. Do all my normal camps. But I wanted to do blue here because I had smites. So we're going to speed up the VOD because I'm just going to clear my camps. Here you just want to do a straight up full clear. This cheese is also really good to do when you play Bel'Veth, because Bel'Veth is also another champion where you want to track the enemy jungler and you want to steal a lot of non-buff camps, because you're really good at killing camps that are not buffs, basically. And I guess like another thing I'll talk about right now, I'll probably like post on YouTube, I'll do a YouTube post on it, but I'm thinking about doing a series, different series, like one triggering X champion, whether if I played it before or maybe I'm actually full learning a champion I've never really played. kind of series, and you guys will come learn with me. The first champion I wanted to do was Belith. Actually, I played her a lot before, but I'm definitely feel very washed on her right now. And we're gonna do a series on that champion. I'm already playing games on her. I'm gonna get a lot of VODs for you guys, and you know, we will learn the champ together. And I can do this for other champions too. If you guys have any suggestions, hopefully you guys choose fun champions. I don't want to do any boring champs like Xin Zhao or something. I mean, maybe I'll do like a few games, but I'm not gonna like actively play like 23 Xin Zhao games. I feel like it's kind of boring. But yeah, just let me know. You guys want me to do like Talon or like Kiana or something. Other way, we're gonna do a straight full clear here. Now we see Top Crab is gonna be spawning in 50 seconds. Now I know this crab is gonna be my next mark. So Timo's gonna do this Grand Prix. He's gonna kill the mark. That guy just randomly does. And I'm gonna play for the Top Crab mark eventually. So I'm gonna speed it up. Hey guys, so if you guys didn't know, I have 3 channels, and every channel has their specific purpose for the viewer. The main channel, as you see here, is our channel where it will have all your, tier lists, jungle tier lists, and it will have educational guides, on every champion, and I will have some gameplay for specifically Kindred, Kha'zix, maybe Graves. Champions are mostly, more watched on this channel, and then I have other channels that will have different uses. So we have Kaido Jungle Coaching, which is actually a channel where I'll be posting every single coaching session, every single like kind of VOD review, and sometimes I'll be VOD reviewing people high on the ladder, whether it's in EU West, Korea, North America. If they're very good players, it'll be using good strats that you guys can use yourselves in your ELO. I'll be dissecting them and helping you guys learn what they do different. And then now we have a third channel, which is going to be in the works. Right now it was a VOD channel, but I'm going to swap it into a very educational gameplay channel. I'll have a lot of different kind of video concepts that'll be uploaded here. Well, I'll be uploading a lot of, silver to diamond series. It's not actually played in those ELOs, it's going to be played in diamond master, because I'm going to be ranking up accounts. But basically just to show you what you should be doing, what you should be focusing on while playing specific champions, and how to learn them. And then, other challenges would be like Nuzlocke. Some will be, fill to challenger, firewall to challenger. We're going to do that eventually on this channel. So, give it a follow, give every channel a follow. If you guys want specific type of content, every channel should be able to, help you out in some type of way. Either way, thanks for watching like usual. Thanks for the support, and let's get on with the video. Just going to clear all the way to... I don't know if we do the Krugs. Here I mute all. I usually tend to mute all if I'm not in a challenger game. It's kind of obvious when I'm not. You see that these guys kill bots. Okay. So here I do dragon. Why do I do dragon instead of just playing for the top crab or my Krugs? Well, because Janna can help me. They have 2 dead, and I feel like I do it fast enough, and I think Timo's clearing towards top side. I would say this is kind of a flip to do, but I'm kind of like sacking like the top crab. Because I feel like it's unlikely for Timo to think I would do drag here. I feel like it's very unlikely for you to think that any Majoran will do it. Well, let's watch. Okay. Either way, we're gonna run straight to the tall crab right now. See if we can get it. If this crab ends up being taken, then that means I can potentially invade raptors or Krugs. See mid lane die here. Unlucky. See Timo there. We see the tall crab mark disappear, so that means he took the crab. Aatrox here is inting, so we're gonna get a free kill here. We're gonna mark this guy right before we appear in his lane. I'm gonna pink this bush. And we're gonna get a free mark on the Aatrox. Now, we see Timo here, who's level 5. I think his Krugs are up. He's never done it. I mean, how shit is Timo jungle, by the way, if you're behind? Especially if you invade it. Also, another thing, I'm going to bring it up. Certain champions, when invaded, don't really like to run. Like, some champions really want to full clear. If they have to run around for camps, it doesn't feel good. So, Timo, because I played it myself, jungle, when I get invaded and I'm forced to like run around for camps, basically, run to their jungle to get camps because he started my jungle or something, my game feels really bad to play. Like, I really do want to full clear. Another champion that is like that is Karthus. Karthus can fight back for sure, but it feels annoying to run around for camps. Another champion that feels really shit to run around for camps is Hecarim when you're just trying to do a full clear. What's another good champion? Also full clear. Nocturne, another great champion. He's not bad in fighting though. He can definitely fight back, but he doesn't like to run around for camps for sure. Another good champion would be... I had it. Vi. Vi is insane. If you make the Vi have to run around for camps, she literally has struggled so much. Like, the champion's really shit pre-6. So these champions that need to full clear, when you do these kind of clears, it always will benefit you. Unless you get lane diffs. Now we're just playing for the Krug, so because we have smite advantage. And we're trying to kill this guy. Of course, this guy's blind, so it's kind of hard to straight up kill him. But we kick him out of the jungle, and there's still camps up, so we're gonna try to get some more camps and try to translate it into grubs. We really want Kraken on the next base if we can. Ult here just in case. Get 2 more kills, and now we go do the grubs. Let's speed up the VOD. I think we have Kraken, right? Pretty sure we have enough gold, so I'm pretty sure, knowing me, I would just probably do the grubs here and probably look to base. Maybe I'll Yunki camper too. Let's see what I do here. Oh, they're contesting me. Okay. Just leave. Now I recall. Get my item. So here you can... Okay, when you come out of base here, so when someone takes your mark, right, the mark disappears off the minimap after like 10-15 seconds. So you knowing that, you can open up towards your top side here. That's what I do actually. Yeah, open up towards my top side and just be ready. If I see the mark die, I can invade his top side right after. Because I'll know by the time like the mark disappears, he'll probably be on Gromp, maybe Wolves, and then I can fight him on his Raptors or Red. We do see Teemo here, just slaying the grubs though. I'm just doing grubs because I think he left. Wow. Mind games. Well, that kind of sucks, no? Like, honestly, that was well played by him. But yeah, we're just gonna heal off this cat, and we're gonna play to blue real quick because Teemo is probably clearing down. And I don't think he's defending it. New ward by me. We see Teemo's top, so we keep pushing for camps. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. He's just like stacking his jungle. But I do see a lot of people play like this, even in lower elos. Like, to be honest, like, I mean, I'm playing like Master is like the new like Diamond. Like, let's be honest, like these guys are like not serious. Can't really play for more, so I just go do my camps. I'm thinking about buying Merc Treads this game. It's really good into their champs. And there's base here. My goal is to buy Merc Treads on this recall because it's really good into Teemo, Thresh, and Orianna. Here I run straight top. I want to clear down towards the dragon. So we're just clearing camps. I also do this a lot too with like Hubris and like Kraken where I buy Merc Treads. I see these guys over pushing, so I just have to run top. This does mean though I cannot do my top side camps if I really want to play the Drake. So now I have to run all the way towards bot side of the map. Gonna see if we can gank mid on the way. Okay, let's slow it down a bit. Let's try and gank mid here. Then making it play bots. We're gonna get Saw on him. Couldn't get a Q resets. Have to make sure he doesn't randomly kill me. You see Aatrox's TP here. Well, that is so like fucked up, not gonna lie. Did get 1 kill though. If we can all live here, it's not bad. Yeah, just do the Raptors because I can't really help with the fight. And now what I'm thinking is like, okay, I'm just gonna run towards the mark. Like, sure, they can have this Drake, whatever, but I'll still get value from this turn. I'll just get a mark. I already got a kill from top side. And honestly, Aatrox giving a full top tower and he's probably going to be down 2 levels for the rest of the game. I mean, I don't think that's worth it for him. So, I'm just going to run towards top side of the map. Get a mark, which is my 6th mark, you know. And also, I'm trying out this game is a really good Kraken Collector Hex Optic game. It's a build I'm trying to, like, reach. I think it's very OP. Yeah, I just share the golds, even though it's probably better to deny wave, but, you know, kind of just want to get some money because my camp's got yoinked, I think, so. Yeah, I'm playing for Collector now. Teemo's ganking bot. I was gonna go clear our camps. as we have nothing to do. I'm thinking about ganking top, and I think there's nothing. He probably has him. No way he needs me when he's up full item on him. I mean, I'll call you shits on Aatrox if she's like somewhat ahead, which she is. She has Ignite, she has Gunblade, Sword Shoes. I feel like Aatrox cannot breathe versus that champion. And because Teemo just show bots, I want to run towards the route to camp. Maybe I can get a mid gank too. Probably could have like played for more there. Let's go back, slow it down. Oh my god, that was so bad. Let me skip it back one time. I think if I didn't Q here, I just killed him because I should know this all should kill him. Then I go on to Teemo here, queuing over the wall. Then I can go for more. It's fine though. We go for the Raptors though. And we're just playing for ourselves, you know? You know, like, our AD carry might be getting big jungle diff. It's okay. We're getting a massive lead. I saw like Kindred a lot. Even Graze, why Graze is OP. Because like, you're like a secondary marksman, so like, as long as your E doesn't completely run it down, you always have a source of like marksman damage on the team. And like, this role scales very well. I think that there's nothing bot side, so I just do a camp real quick. I go now. Clear the ward. See, yeah, there's nothing. Can't really force it. Teemo's gonna be here, so let me see that Orianna is in a very weird position. And I run straight to the red. I mean, like, whenever there's like action that you can probably on the map, you should probably like do it. And because I have Relentless Hunter, I'm just like running around trying to make stuff happen. I mean, enemy John's Temple's like shit the whole game, so I just do the Krogs. Now I do the Rift Herald. I was about to say like red or some shits, but yeah, now we do Rifts. And pretty simple game so far. I mean, I'm playing like a GM master lobby, so it's kind of unfair. Smurfing and pistol pretty much. Now I'm gonna open up straight to my bot side. Here because like Drake is spawned, like the thing where you're supposed to do usually is like you want to do your top camps and go towards dragon. But I feel like in the moments in the game, I was like, dude, I really need to be in the fights. I'm the strongest player in the lobby, and I should just do this red buff and go group right away. But I do think like, yeah, if you want to be efficient, you should do your top camps into bot side for sure. Here I'm trying to play for any fights. Any fight is good. We missed ults. That guy's making that play. No, I really wanted to drop Herald, maybe play for more. That guy flashed away, otherwise I would have ulted him. Now I get another mark, I get 8 marks. Now let's just keep playing it. Speed up a bit more, till the Drake. See, we just do the closest camp and then we look to group. Oh my god, I cancelled all of there. Otherwise I kill that ward. I get any chunk is good. The Mertrode. I'm trying to fight this because like this just can't be a good fight for them if they're gonna fight in my like zone. Let's just speed it up. I mean, this team was legit trolling. Like, to be fair, like I was like debating whether or not I should upload, but like for sure, like people like in general, like first people like are trolling the jungle and like you kind of like have a free game, you know. Like focusing on like what you need to do, how to win a game is like pretty much very consistent every game you play on the champion you're playing. Like on Kindred, you want to make sure you're farming and getting marks, and then like you're hitting your item spikes on time and playing for the fight. Simple as that. Playing like Kha'zix or another champion I like to play. You want to play for tempo and make sure that you're on the map for an enemy, you have items, and you're always able to, you know, find a pick. That's very important. So, you know, every champion has like their own identity on how to play the game. And you don't want to like stray away from that, because like then you're just not playing your champion how it's supposed to be played, you know? So here I'm just clearing. There's nothing to do, I make sure I farm. If I was playing a champion that really wants to do something, like a more playmaking champ like Vi, Zinzao, Jarvan, I'll probably do one quadrant and look for something, and then like, probably yeah, And here, you know, we see Teemo's out of position, so I mean, my Katarina has him. Get another kill, see if we can get more camps off this. Get some pressure here, maybe get a tower, and then I'll probably exit my top camps eventually. Yeah, because like I'm the main source of damage. I gotta play this game slow. We have no tank, so we can't just pull Baron later on easily, even if we get a pick. Because we can easily get wiped on it. They do have good champions, like Aatrox. I'm pretty sure my first death is trying to pull Baron like an idiot. So, let's speed it up again. This guy's doing God's work over there. I'm getting Teemo shrooms. I'm just gonna do my camps. I need to play for IE right now, right? So... Oh, that makes sense. I was too much gold off IE later on. It's because this guy took my Raptor camp for some reason. But whatever, it's okay. Trying to get some pressure here. See this guy, like, I feel like he's out of position. This top laner's top lane. Jungle's like not connected, so has to be a good pick. See, I call it TP here, so I'm gonna try to go around, see if I can go on the Aatrox. We know Teemo was here from earlier, from the vision that we had. And we got a pick on Teemo. Thing is, doing Baron right now is hard. One, no one can tank it, and this guy's guns are really bad. He has blue-purple. I do think this was like incorrect not to do, because after this, like after I died, like I adjusted to where like I stopped pulling Baron. Like I adjusted well for the rest of the game, where I just don't do random like Baron pulls when we literally can't. Yeah, my Katarina losing all her HP here is really bad, because like she's the only way we can like actually wipe their team. See, if my colleague had Katarina here playing with her, right? So like, yeah, I'm just running this. We can definitely kill everyone here. So my Katarina has both Psalms. Like, they should definitely all die here. You know what I mean? So I do think Katarina is trolling. We're getting chunked. Yeah, I think I was triggered here. I couldn't buy... So I was trying to like cope by like Zeo for fun. Then I realized like I should just go farm 2 camps or something before next dragon, and then I'll be very OP. So I think I run straight to Krugs here. Should I have ran to Crab? Because Crab is up also. I feel like Krug is close and like closer, and I can just like leave, or I can just base real quick. Yeah, no, let them have the Crab. It's whatever. I didn't get my IE here. Yeah, I'm 10 marks Kindred with IE Collector Kraken. I do a lot of damage. So let's launch the fights. Almost kill the guy. But now that he's chunked out, we can definitely play for a dragon like easier. So I'm gonna pull the Drake towards. Well, I'm just gonna do it in the pit. The reason why I'm doing this, because if they come into me right now, I have Akali and Katarina that can get a flank on them, so they have to respect. Oh my god, I almost entered the Drake. But yeah, if they continue the fight, I can ult inside the pit, and then like potentially my Akali, Katarina can wipe everyone. We also have Green Gun on the Philios. You know, big Green Gun ults. Now we just like keep playing. Then I go back to farming, because there's like nothing to really do. We can't really pull Baron, we can only defend now. It's kind of like their play, their turn. So we just like defends. And go do my red. I mean, honestly, there's like not much. Like, there's a lot of not AFK. What's like the good term? Like downtime. There we go. There's a lot of downtime right now. Is Jack God taken? We just want to make sure we get some vision. And it's not like I can get a full item right now, so I'm like not really clearing my camps. I really want to make sure to see if I can get a pick. So that's why I'm like clearing the jungle, see whatever rewards they have. Do end up getting spotted. Do get a Crook camp though, in the end of all this. Okay, we're just gonna like play it through. Because like we can never pull Baron. Like also like, I can just tell my team wants to do Baron really badly throughout this game. Because like after this they like keep going to Baron and I keep pinging him back. It's like it's not worth it. Like I'm not gonna randomly get picked off like you can easily die. No one can really tank it. Even though I have green smite, like no one can really tank it. I guess I didn't touch on green smite. Like I only went to green smite because I have a Janna. So yeah, this guy's just running it down. So get behind him. Just trolling. And now my team really wants to do Baron, but again, very hesitant. You have decent control. I'm thinking that like we should push. If we had a good Phyllis guns, I'll be willing to do it, but we don't. So my Phyllis doesn't really do damage to the Baron. I'm just trying to get control. I don't know why my team's just not pushing mid. I keep thinking like, no, we should not do it. And whatever, I'm just gonna do whatever like my AD carry is supposed to do. It's supposed to just push mid. My call is getting a little bots. We're gonna be really strong for the next dragon. That's all I know. Yeah, I just don't want to do Baron when I have shit guns, you know? It's too risky. See, Teemo gets picked off here randomly. Man, that's the that's the pick we really needed if we wanted to do Baron. But of course, like right now, Janna's won, so we can't really do it. Now here, I think I'm playing for the red buff. How to not throw the game 1-1. I mean, you will pretty much guarantee win the game at Soul. I can't wait to show you guys the early game I played. That was a movie. If some of the decisions I made that game, like, won us the game, you know? Maybe ult for a Katarina. He doesn't end up dying, though. Let's go back, actually. Up over this wall. This guy got good zonies in. I walk up to press ult. I was actually just at the tip, not a lot, but nice. Sadly, he does. Kill Orianna. And now we can definitely do Nash. Guess we're trying to see if we can get another pick. I guess our recall here is at 3,200 golds. Oh yeah, we play for Dragon. We just play for Soul. I mean, like, why not play for the guaranteed win, you know? Like, why make the game more complicated? Like, if you try to do a risky play, you just, like, make the game, like, last longer for 0, you know? If you guys, like, mess it up. So just play for the guaranteed win. And here I have Hex Optic. I have 10 marks, so it's really good to buy here. I will only suggest you buy Hex Optics when you know you're going to be 7+ marks. And the games, like, you will know when you will be 7 marks when you're playing the game. If you play enough Kindred, you know what I mean. Like, you can tell whether or not your mark economy will be very, 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 very good. Now we get the Soul, so I'm just going to skip through it. Go towards Baron. I think this is the last fight because the VOD looks like it's going to end soon. We're just going to do this because Teemo's dead, so we can just force it in front of their face. Like, you know, and we have Janna ults, so it's okay. Phils is going crazy right now. Yeah, Collector auto there. Another one, almost. Kappa. Speed it up. Phils randomly does. This guy's no flash from earlier hits, so just dead. Holy shit, that damage. What? We gotta look at that damage. Holy shit. Yo, that's crazy. I mean, that's an IE Hex Optic collect. Like, this trio combo, and if you have marks, is actually insane. The damage is actually insane. Like, some games you might go Hex Optic third, though. Like, over IE, but if you can go IE, it's always good. So, like, what you should do is usually you should buy, like, the pickaxe, and then, like, flex between IE, Hex Optics. I'm in the game here now. Try and get more minions so I can, like, win the game. Partial auto Timo. In the game. What would I have I bought last item though if this game lasted longer? Some people always wonder. I should probably do that a lot more, you know, because people always wonder like if the game lasted longer, what would I buy? I noticed in my YouTube comments because they don't have much armor. I can definitely buy like Mercurial, you know, the Kyosos item if I want. I can buy BT. I can look to buy like G potentially, but I do think like buying Mortal Miner is definitely like really good. I mean, like the heal cut is really nice. The heal cuts, so there's that. You could go Zeal item if you want because their armor is like not that high. Like their armor they can buy is not going to be like you're not gonna like do like 0 damage. You know, because you have 12 marks, you have a lot of damage in your kits, and you have Kraken still. So even if Aatrox buys like DD, you can still kill him very easily, even without Last Whisper. It will only be like a healing issue, I guess. So like the heal cut. So I think I would have bought Rapid Fire here, definitely, because playing Rapid Fire with the crit builds is very, very, very good. It allows you to like poke them down, and then eventually, you know, you can get like a kill resets, and then like your Hex Optics goes crazy, you know. So I probably would have bought Rapid Fire in this type of game, or Mercurial, one of these two. And then, yeah, buy Red Pot. And then, if I bought Mercurial, I'll probably look to sell my Merc Treads for a Zeal item, just to make up for attack speed, or not attack speed, for movement speed that I sold. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I would say. By the way, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. I think in the future, like the series I'm going to do, like the Road to Rank 1, I'll probably add more games into it. Maybe I'll put like 2-3 games in future games, but this is like the first of many, so yeah, be ready for a long one. I am far off. I think what I said 85 wins, so if I do end up getting it, it'll probably take 2-3 months of playing consistently, like maybe a couple of games a day whenever I can. Definitely playing at least like 20 games a week, I would say, on average, I think, to be able to hit rank 1. Because, you know, accounting for like at least going 50 to 60% win rates, you know, on average every week, right? So, I don't know. We'll see. By the way, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Let me know if you guys liked some new content ideas I'm thinking of trying to do. And yeah, see you guys in the next either series video or next guide or whatever I'm posting next. I don't know. Nobody knows. Okay, peace.